Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show. And stepping in, Michael Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now that's playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more. Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
A ball and a strike. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Yordan Alvarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next, it'll be Alex Bregman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. It's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Aaron Hicks. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. A windup and the 0-1.
No. Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is popped up, and there's out number 2. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Swing and oh my! Hit him with the high. Gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Numbers-wise, he's at 326. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he misses there, 1-2. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Gloved by LeMahieu. To second for one. To Voit in time for the double play.
Batting it, the first baseman, number 10,
So bases empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Time for a look at the Strozandi. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. A 1-1. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Giancarlo Stanton now, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Correa is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. to 1-2 now. Voit at second with 2 down. Line hard deep into left. Brentley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But not before they answer back here with a solo. Now to the plate, Jason Castro, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopper to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now in the box, Michael Brantley. He bounced out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been
first offering. Tyro Estrada is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next, here is Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Now the pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
12, 1-2.
slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2. And now, Yordan Alvarez picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yordan
Fouled off.
Alvarez.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate here is Alex Bregman. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now at second base.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
Playing 11.
Blew it
1-1.
right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now here's the first offering. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Comes set. Now the pitch. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. Runner breaks for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
This steal attempt just doesn't make any sense to me. He's trying to get to third with no outs, but they already had a good RBI guy at the plate. He's more than capable of driving him in from second, so the risk of going for third just wasn't worth it.
The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's 0 for 1 thus far. and it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Castro gathers, and that ends the inning. Fair to say. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. In his career, Correa is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. Now the first pitch.
Ball one. One ball. No strike.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Out. And that's the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Pops this one up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far.
Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. And the pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Strong is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Kyle Higashioka hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner goes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate is Miles Straw. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And will hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Brantley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Tyro Estrada digging in now. Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Hit on the ground to third. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Set and the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks
2
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the AB on its way, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Yanks lead 1. Our score remains 2-1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Jose Altuve will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always hitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. On to 1st, and there are 2 down. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, who's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. So 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. At the plate now is trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch on the way. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2. Davy Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 83.
Now into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Lane 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice job in the box right there. Just a professional, clean AB. Didn't cheat to anything. A lot of guys could have rolled that foul down the line. Not the case right here. Kept his hands back, stayed calm, and delivered a nice base hit.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1 on the Voit, an inning-ending double play. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped up. And that's out number 1. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Tyro Estrada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First offering, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
A ball and a strike now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Miles Straw.
Number 3.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ball 1.
1-0.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2 balls, no strike.
Chapman's ready. Here it comes. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The bat,
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. It's looked at, and the count moves full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Altuve is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And it's fouled away. Alvarez at second. Bregman at first. One gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ryan Presley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, and you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Count even now at 1-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Last chance for the Yankees. Fastball laid off well below the knees. There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Astros have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down